Does it have to be about sex, Alabama?
Does it have to be X-rated to piss you off?
I think it does. Creeping on teens at the Gadsden Mall will get you pissed off. 51% of you. The thought of gay people getting it on really makes you pay attention, especially if they want to get married. Geriatric infidelity drives you nuts.
I almost feel sorry for Robert Bentley, the ex-governor, who was caught on tape describing what he'd like to do to a consenting adult.
He was the most popular governor ever until Alabama hurt his game.
When I stand behind you and I put my arms around you and I put my hands on your breast.
No game. Every gear in the machine turned against him. He was investigated by the feds and the state, even the post office.
He resigned, pleaded guilty, and left office in disgrace.
Alabama was mesmerized from start to finish for 378 days. If it's not about copulation, Alabama just says, F it. Mike Hubbard was Speaker of the House, the most powerful guy in the state of Alabama.
He claimed credit for the ethics law at the same time he was going around the state with his hand out.
Prosecutors called bullshit, a jury called bullshit, and a judge in his own hometown called bullshit and sentenced him to 4 years in prison. That was...
Hey kid, what day is it?
Shut up, old man.
That was 615 days ago and counting, and Hubbard's still out of jail on appeal.
Now the whole machine is hell-bent on keeping Hubbard out of jail. Not just for him, but so other politicians and the businesses who buy him like hookers won't be held to account.
They say the ethics law makes it too hard for politicians to earn extra money. Twice in 2 years, prosecutors wrote a tough ethics bill they could pretend to pass. They go nowhere.
People like Attorney General Steve Marshall and Senate boss Del Marsh act like they want to be tough, but they don't.
Because the big dogs, companies who are embarrassed by being caught in the bed with Hubbard, hate tough. Follow the money, man. It's like the Hubbard witness list is paying for the political campaign of the Attorney General.
So of course Marsh and Marshall know whose bed to lie in.
They're going to put off until next year, after the election, any talk of closing holes in the ethics law.
Well, at least 3 bills that could weaken the damn law make their way through the legislature in the name of jobs and God and apple pie.
Bull. The Court of Criminal Appeals isn't going to rule on Hubbard until after the election, which is nuts.
And there's already pressure on the governor to pardon Hubbard if the courts fail.
They think nobody's paying attention because it's not about sex, but it is. We're getting screwed, Alabama, and they're telling you to like it.